Max, you cannot teach me my religion. I'm not. I'm
Shut
not
up, Max.
Shia.
You don't understand even like Arabic. Why are you talking about Arabic? You don't even like to speak in Arabic. Why are you saying like
Max,
Al Rasul Muhammad.
Max, you are just speaking of shit.
This guy's a troll anyway.
Guys,
This
guys,
guy's full of
okay,
shit.
okay. It's not gonna work. It's one by one, okay.
You gotta listen.
So Max,
You have to listen. What do you mean one by one? Like you're running the room? We're the fucking moderators here, you retard. You stop
just fucking. I don't mute me.
No, I will mute you. I'm going to mute you. Listen.
Why you are afraid? Why you are afraid?
Unmuting. What do you mean? Why am I afraid? I'm the moderator.
Why you are afraid? I'm scared. Why you are afraid? Why?
Still, what are you afraid
why
of?
don't you just admit you're a troll?
Why do you feel weak?
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, fool? What are you afraid of?
You're just fucking afraid.
Listen, final warning. Final warning. Do not unmute.
Final one. Don't final on me, okay?
Bye bye. I don't know what the fuck he's scared of. He doesn't fucking listen. When I mute you, you stay muted.
He's a troll, that's all. He knew he was going to get kicked out. He's just a troll.
Yeah, well, I was looking for a reason to kick him out. I always do.
I mean, he battles to no end. It would have been a good chance to throw what we know about Islam against a very stubborn guy, and you don't seem to pick up on that.
You can't. He doesn't. He won't.
Well, you can mute him. You can shut him up just by either muting him or turning down his volume.
I would prefer it had a perma-mute. Have you signed the fucking petition?
I don't know about any petition.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
I told you about it.
All right, so where is it?
On change.org. Hold on.
Change.org.
Yeah, it is.
I know I signed a petition one time or another for something. That was a long time ago.
Good, okay. It was for the perma-mute.
Oh.
Then I wouldn't have to kick him out. I don't want to sit here and hit.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You just turn his volume down and let him know nobody can hear you. I can't hear you, so that's it.
I don't like.
The point is, he's a stubborn fighter of Islam.
Can you hear me?
And I don't know if he's just a troll or he really believes what he says.
Yes, we hear you, Tom. We hear you, Tom.
He's not a troll. Can you hear me?
Yes.
He is a troll. Dude, I was muting him and he kept on muting. He doesn't want to have a conversation. He was preaching. We were asking him a question.
Yeah, okay, but can you hear me?
Me and Bulldog
Can you hear me?
Yes.
all asked him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Just wait a minute.
Because I was rounding up hadiths for his ass, and then now he's gone. I was going, all the fun hadiths I wanted him to go over.
We all three asked him the same question repeatedly, and he refused to answer.
Dude, you just can't handle debates, Black Cloud.
You're the one that can't listen. You're interrupting me right now.
What question was that we were asking him? I don't even remember.
We were asking him, what about the Sahih Hadiths? I also asked him, what about the Hassan Hadiths? He was totally ignoring our question, even though we were repeatedly asking him over and over and over.
He's trying to say that there's a difference.
Let me finish talking to Max. I've tried to say this 4 times now. We were repeatedly asking him. He's refusing to fucking answer. I'm trying to mute him so he'd shut up and listen to the fucking question and focus on it. And he just was in preach mode, rambling, which is what he always does. You can't have a conversation with the guy. So don't say we're scared of him, Max. He's the one who refused to answer and was scared.
You could just lower his volume and you can
He's
keep
not
talking.
listening if I have to do that. The point isn't to.
No, we're listening.
I'm not asking.
We're listening.
If I lower his volume down and I ask him a question, how do I get him to answer it by doing that? How do I hear his answer?
Right. You can't hear his answer now.
Doesn't matter,
and you can't hear his
you can
answer
still ask the
then.
question.
No getting an answer out of him if he's stuck.
One of them has a chance for success.
I have done that
the other one does not.
I've done that with him for 20 minutes straight. He doesn't turn off preach mode.
It's Pascal's wager.
If you say nothing, he will sit there and ramble for a fucking hour.
I know what a Muslim will do.
He will repeat the same.
We know what a Muslim will do.
Comments over and over and over and over again.
We know that. We know that. We're talking about how to handle him, not what he'll do. We know what he'll do.
You handle him with the perma-mute, and you tell him.
Which we don't have. What else you got?
and you tell him you're in the side chat until you learn how to behave.
Yeah, we don't have that. What else you got?
Kick him out.
Oh, that's it?
I mean, if you want to have everybody turn his volume down, you can do that in the room. I hate having everybody come in and be like, hey, I can't hear you because of this guy. And we got to go, mute him. Hey, mute him. And we're all trying to yell over him. And it's just a fucking...
It is a fucking shit fest. I know it is. I know it is.
Stupid. And I don't have the
I just don't want to lose the fucking guy. That's all.
Listen, I'm not... We were watching a video. We're talking about something. He came in disrupting.
I know that.
I don't want to sit here and click, 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 click. Fuck all that shit. I don't want to tell everybody coming in. I don't want to. It's too much work.
He didn't seem to buy the idea that if something's graded Sahih, the argument is over.
He wasn't even buying the whole Sunnah. He's not even Sunni. He said Sahih Muslim, Sahih Bukhari. That's it.
He is a Sunni. He was arguing the other day.
Doesn't make sense. How do you?
But isn't it true, Max, that if it's Sahih al-Albani, it's just as good as a Sahih al-Bukhari?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're both graded.
And what a Darussalam as well.
Yeah. As long as it's Sahih, it's been graded. It's been looked at thoroughly, and
there's nothing special about al-Bukhari. Like, he's just like any other. Like, he's just some dude combined some hadiths.
We don't believe any of it, Max. We know they're not special. But
I know, but he's saying this.
You can't be a Sunni if you don't think he's special.
No, you didn't get my point. He's saying, like, a lot of Sunnis say, "Oh, I trust only al-Bukhari book.
Yes,
the other people, I don't trust." Like, why? It's the same.
That's not thing. Sunni then.
It's bullshit. I know. The only reason Bukhari's got a reputation is because he probably brought more proven hadiths than the rest. So he's noted to be more reliable. But that's it. That's as far as you can take it.
The same guys.
Once it's reviewed, it's reviewed. I don't care who sent it in.
The same guys that rated Bukhari Sahih rated the other one Sahih. They just rated the whole.
Yeah, if it's already says true, then that's the only reason why Bukhari is famous, because he has many true hadiths, and so is this guy.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, he's gone, so that's the end of that.
Unfortunately, he was like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. I don't even think it's a proper Sunni thing to reject. Not Sahih hadith outside the Sunnah and Hassan. This hadith was Hassan.
Hassan.
Yeah, that's right. Hassan. But we couldn't even get him to nail down on Sahih, so I was,
Anyway,
Have you seen the debate ratio on Zool?
On what?
Ratio?
The debate on what? The Republicans?
No, the Zool and you the other day.
Oh, that was a mess. That was nothing but an insult fest. That's all that was. I was yelling at him. I was just cursing him out. I was just cursing. I told him, I mentioned Allah, I mentioned Muhammad, and I did not mention them.
No, but you were having like a good conversation going.
This is an hour long.
I threw my what's an hour long?
Your fucking debate with him. They put it on a video.
They did?
There's other videos on this channel as well. Bulldog, also me.
We do argue about comic book characters. What are you talking about?
Was there any? There might have been some part of it, but it turned into a brawl of words. That's all.
That's because it's Zul King.
Yeah.
From Allah, and he just
people act like
the best
you guys
way
always,
we can say.
You're like, oh, let him. Well, I guess you guys weren't saying that. I don't know. A lot of people act like it's me. They're like, Max. No, Max was doing that. You're calling me scared. Fucking, it's Zul King. Like, I don't have that problem with you, Max. Well, actually, sometimes not like Zul King. Zul King does it every single time without fail. Whereas you, most of the time.
But look at these.
You do it rarely.
Bulldog.
You do it rarely.
Bulldog and.
You just do it on a bad day. He does it every day is a bad day. Every day.
We had a conversation with him the other day. What's that echo? Mute this guy.
Who? Which one?
The pink one. Anyways, so we had these debates. Like Horatio had debated him and Bulldog, and yes, he was like trying to.
I didn't even get
like,
off the
be
ground,
dismissive.
Max. I didn't even get off the ground. I was going to bring a bunch of hadiths in. The first one I brought in, he never even bothered with it. He read it, and he probably knew there was nothing he could do.
Yeah, I know, but like,
and
but still,
that's where it ended.
Fighting him.
That's where it ended.
I know. So he was also being dismissive, like as I have recorded. He was like, I was debating him for like an hour, and he was dismissing it and all that. And I still like, I handled it, and I still like won the debate despite him like being talking over me and all that. But Black Cloud, he can't handle. Like he needs you to like stay muted and like So.
Well, can't. It's a difficult situation.
I can't,
Especially Zul King. He's very obnoxious.
I wish we could talk to him because I would love to show him all the fucking bullshit in Bakari too.
Yeah, really. We catered to their nonsense, and we tried to get only Buhari, and that's it, really. Buhari, we try to get all the time.
Hey, y'all, do y'all know what's going on currently in culture?
In what?
Culture. I mean,
hold on, Tom.
Hold on. This is something really to think about. What?
Which culture?
You gotta listen. Both of you, Toms. Hold on a second. Sabir.
Yes.
I'm muting you because you have an echo. Okay, so stop unmuting. Fix your shit. We're having a conversation. You don't really need to talk right now. Tom is trying to say something. You should stay muted. Your shit's fucked up. Okay, if I have to fucking mute you again, I will kick you out. Do not unmute. This is your final warning. Do not fucking unmute. Okay, bye-bye.
Listen.
I muted you, Tom. You can go, Tom.
Yeah, that's cool. Think about this.
It's funny.
I've been on this internet thing for many, many years now. We've known each other, and the same arguments going on about the Jewish mythology and
we know.
How the Muslims
don't like it. Get the fuck out.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Look, we know.
But you ain't even heard what I got to say yet.
We'll say it.
Oh, okay. Currently they're.
What was he saying? I can't understand his accent.
They're
Hold on, Max.
They're totally rechanging what fucking is biology. They're trying to redefine nature.
Right. Got a problem with that?
Yeah, I got a big problem with it.
Why?
Because it's fucking absurd.
Well, nature, in its raw, natural state, subjects us to an awful lot of feel we have to solve. Diseases are nature. Shall we just say, oh, you're nature? Welcome aboard. No. We're going to try to change all that. We're going to try to change our immune system if we have to. We're trying to get better, Thomas.
I think it's a threat to Western.
Wait, hold on. That's not fair, Nard, because Maples is talking about like they're changing nature, like as it's defined, like in a delusion in their mind. What you're talking?
I think it's a danger to the American empire.
Hold on, Maples. What you're talking about, Nard, is that we're going out learning how nature actually works. Hold on, Maples. Physically doing things to overcome it, which is different than writing in a book and pretending it works some other way.
Well, who's saying it works some other way? Tom is the one complaining about it, and he's not Muslim. So
he's saying the Abrahamic religions are trying to change nature in their head.
He said that?
That's what he meant. He said they're changing nature, and you said, well, yeah, what's wrong with that? We want to overcome nature. But there's a difference between I'm just going to redefine it and pretend it's something else and actually going out, learning how it works and physically doing something.
I don't think he's defending the Abrahamic nature of things.
No, he's not defending it. He's criticizing it.
Can he get back to talking so I know what the fuck he's saying?
You were defending it.
I wasn't defending anything. I was simply saying,
That's a
yeah,
defense
we're
of-
trying to change nature because, yeah. Well, that's
Right.
just straightening him out.
Look, you're right. He wasn't. He didn't. That wasn't lost on him.
Can I hear him again so I know what the fuck I missed?
He said that the fucking.
I guess
Jewish,
not.
He said the Jewish myths are trying to change nature.
Okay.
Yeah, they believe at the core of their philosophy that they're here to repair a flawed world.
A flawed world of behavior.
Yeah,
Of behavior.
it's the original. It's the source.
All right, so we're talking
original
behavior.
sin.
We're talking behavior, right?
Yeah, they're here
No,
to
he's saying at the
repair
core,
a
though.
flawed.
Tom's saying at the core, like it's unfixable. It's sin, you know. It's like
That's what you're talking about, right, Tom? You're talking about behavior. They're trying to fix
Yeah,
that.
the original sin is the
Original sin.
foundation of the whole fucking
Well,
broken ideology.
first of all, I think only the Catholics hang around with original sin. I'm not sure. Look, the problem turns out to be free will and evildoers. I don't care what kicked it off. I don't who thinks this
Man,
or who
I
thinks
really
that.
don't think you're not talking about what I'm talking about. I don't think we're talking about the same thing. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying.
What are you saying, Tom?
he's talking
I'm
about
saying
how
it's-
Can I hear him? I
They're
just
pretending.
asked him what he's talking about.
they're pretending.
Can I hear him?
They're pretending to do what you're saying.
Oh my God, Tom, what are you saying that I don't get?
Every time I summarize his comments, he says, "Yeah, he agrees with me."
They're pretending. What?
Instead of actually fixing
all these Christianity, Islam, Judaism, it's all based on Jewish philosophy. But Jews are fundamentally in their doctrine, they feel that they're here to fix a broken nature. They're here to heal nature.
A
I mean, that's
broken
what they think.
nature. What does that mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean by nature when you say nature?
That it's flawed fundamentally.
What is it? What is nature when you say nature? A broken nature. What's broken? What do you mean by nature?
Our carnal urges.
Okay, so it's fucking behavior, like I just said.
He said, "Yeah," like 3 times today.
All right, so
He already agreed, yeah, but it's not just behavior to them. He's talking about how to them that bad behavior is like
we're part of a bad nature. Yeah, all right, I get it. We're corrupt.
Right.
What a revelation. So that's their
But
view.
we're not corrupt.
But
we're not
look,
corrupt.
I got
They're
news for
saying
you.
it's
I got
corrupt.
news for you. I
But
got
we're
news
not
for you.
corrupt.
This is crazy. This is absolutely fucking crazy. And I have no idea what they're arguing about. But I'm enjoying it, so I hope you are too.
Literally corrupt by nature, and yet we are. We are because every individual living thing has one concern in its existence, and that's its own existence. That's it. That's where it starts. So I don't care if you want to talk about tribal or if you want to talk about alliances. Everything is based on, is it serving me? That's what it's all based in, and that's corrupt. That's the nature of reality. Never mind good, bad, and ugly. It has nothing to do with it. It's reality. We need things. We're on our own. Each individual living thing needs things, and it's on its own. That's a recipe for corruption by nature. So they're right in that respect. This is Satan's world.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not really Satan's world, but I'm saying it's fucked up. I agree. It's fucked up.
well, now Max left. I was gonna let him go next, but he's fucking gone. Fucking impatient pricks.
But hey, look, they're trying to get, man, look, I saw a picture of like 4 like high-ranking military personnel, men in dresses. I'm serious. It's fucked up, man. when you see like 4, like, and you're supposed to take this serious.
All right. Who
This
cares?
this is the, no, you should care.
No, well, I don't.
This is, well, goddamn you, why
should.
why
I
don't
should.
you care?
I
That's
don't.
what I
Well,
want to
I
know.
don't
Why
care.
don't you care?
Listen. If are you talking about a general or something wearing a
You're
dress?
goddamn right. I'm talking about our military. Why
Okay.
don't you care that there's men in dresses in the
Okay. I
military?
only care about their military performance. I don't care about what they're wearing. I'm not a fashion expert. I don't care. I just want to. They have to toe the line on military expertise. And if they
They're
do
not though.
that,
They're
I
not
don't
though.
care if they're sucking
They're
dick.
okay. Well,
I don't
since
care
you
if they're
said that,
sucking dick or eating ass. I don't care. I just
well,
want
no,
their
I don't
military.
care about that either.
All right. Well,
But
let's
I'm telling
keep
you, they're
moving on.
okay. Well, they're no, not moving on. Don't tell me move on. God damn it. I mean,
All right.
who the fuck are you, man? Don't tell me move on.
Well,
No,
you get hung
Look,
up on little dopey fucking scenarios.
no, man. They're taking fucking women and they have a base in Texas where they're doing double mastectomies and putting them on testosterone in Texas. It's
What?
fucking crazy.
Okay. Thank you. Anyway, where were we?
The fundamental changes in culture now. It's fucking gone crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did you share that, Latif? What do you mean I made
What?
that point? I wasn't even talking.
Me?
How could I make a point if I'm not talking, Latif? No, not you. This guy's typing in the side chat saying I made no point. I didn't have a point to bring. We're listening.
I mean, I don't think it's important
we're listening.
that
Hold on,
see,
Tom.
I have veteran family and
Tom.
friends. I mean,
Cut me off right at the end. We're listening to the two Toms, Latif.
Not listening to anybody right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I was.
Okay. You have anything to say?
That's it.
I think America is doomed.
If you think it's doomed on this cultural shit fest that's going on, you're stupid. If that's what you think is going to doom America, you're stupid.
$14 trillion.
America's gonna die anyway.
And who's going?
From
No one can
super
pay this
volcano.
debt. It's fiat money. It's a paper tiger that's living on fumes.
The super volcano is already close to being due. Some say it's already due, and we're global warming. It's probably going to come even sooner.
There's a financial crisis.
Look, you said we fixed the ozone. We'll fix the we'll fix our share of the warming climate.
Our share. Look, I don't think we're going to have to. I think the super volcano is going to go off, and then it's going to be a fucking ice age.
Whatever.
I've been giving immigrants $22,000 at the border. Please, I mean, man, there's no money.
Within 500 years, we will have absolute mastery over our environment if we make it that far. It doesn't matter if it's an ice age or it's too fucking hot. Won't matter. Within 500 years.
Man. Don't you know they said this? Don't you know humans have always said this?
Yeah, that's
We're
fine.
just about to master nature.
Mm-hmm.
They've always said this, man.
Yeah.
We're just on the verge of mastering nature, and it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I look. You got to see what's actually going on, Tom. The intelligence is about to go through the roof. I don't know how much longer it'll take. Some people say just within 10 years.
You don't know that for sure.
Well, the experts that are in the field think it's going that way.
What the fuck? The experts say that. Wait, hold on. The experts say that Jesus was a fucking.
They're saying that intelligence is going to go through the roof, and that is what they're saying. If you don't, If you think they don't know what they're talking about, that's fine, and I don't care.
The experts always say, well, it's a consensus. It's a consensus of the experts.
The most they've been wrong about continually is describing the circumstances that we're gonna. Why are you talking over me? The most they are consistently wrong about is what environment we're going to find ourselves in 20 years. They've always been wrong about that. But the actual trend of science is predictable, and I'm sure they're correct when they say that intelligence will, in due course, go through the fucking roof. The best of the best will tell you that. And they're already worried about it and want a moratorium. That's how sure they are that it's going to happen.
And that's why they can't tell you what a woman is now. And it used to be an
assumption. So this guy is all hung up on women and culture, and I realize that's where the problems are, Tom. But your identity crisis is not the problem. You started to get it right when you started.
Yeah, okay, that's getting a little bit tiresome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and open up a whole new room and see if we can get something going, alright? So give me half a minute. And we'll open up one. Oops, yeah. Hold on a second. I'm going to get a new room open and see if we can get some new people to discuss whatever topic they want. What do you think? I think so. So what we'll do is we'll just get it going. And go. We've already got people coming in. Hello. I have to change my settings, I think, for everything. Damn. Yeah, people be coming in. Hello everybody, welcome to the Atheist Safe Space.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, I'm just going to switch off those sounds. There we go. Much better. All right, everybody's joining at the same time. This is wonderful.
Hello.
Who's talking?
Hello.
Hello, who's talking?
Nice to meet you.
Alyan Ahmed.
Yes, Alyan.
Yeah, welcome to the Atheist Safe Space.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, very welcome.
So, where are you guys? Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And the other one?
How about you, the one who's talking?
May I know your name, please?
Okay, we're going to have a little bit more of a format. If you ask somebody a question, then you need to mention their name, because otherwise nobody knows who you're talking to. Okay? And if you're not talking, please mute. And if you are talking, make sure to unmute so that we can hear you.
So, Mr. Honor, you are honor our group. So, where are you from? So tell me something about yourself and the purpose of a group, or other something, or anyone can share some information in a group.
Share some information about what?
So everyone here is to improve English. So if all of one, keep silent. So what is? So it doesn't helps you. So if you want to, improve English, so everyone like to debate on something.
Right. So why don't you guys all talk with each other to figure out who, at what level you are at? Introduce yourselves.
Actually, you can say that I'm a beginner, but I'm trying to speak in best level. So you can say that it's my beginning, and I'm just install this application
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
only 1 hour ago.
Okay. So you just installed the application and you popped in and boom, there I was.
Yes, I'm just scrolled on my. I'm check out is it beneficial or not.
Huh?
I'm just installing this application on my mobile. I'm just using my mobile and found it on someone on a YouTube telling me tell about this application.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
download this application.
All right. Very cool.
So, brother, where are you from? I imagine you are from Europe side.
No, North America.
Okay, North America. So, what's your name?
My name's right there on the screen.
Okay, I'm just not watching a screen.
Yeah, do your research first and then ask questions. What's that background noise? Got a
Sydney Winston.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Good name.
Do you have something running in the background? Machine or something? Fan?
Oh, yes, fan is,
Oh, okay.
Shall we do a general conversation?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Then let's get into this general topic.
All right. What's on your mind?
You can tell something.
You want me to pick a topic?
Yeah, sure. I want you to.
You want me to pick a topic? Okay. Do you like sport?
Yeah, I like sport, but I usually play cricket with my friends, which I love a lot.
You play cricket with your friends?
Yeah, at weekdays. Because I'm enjoying my summer vacation.
How many people in a cricket match?
Usually in cricket, they play about 11 players, but we don't have enough players, so we play about with 5 friends.
All right. And what position do you play?
There is nothing about positions. We usually change positions depending upon the situations. But I usually like to bat instead of bowling.
Ah, okay. So you're a good batsman. Do you hit for 6 a lot?
No, I'm an average batsman.
Yeah. So you don't do it for a living?
Sorry, I can't understand.
You don't play cricket for a living?
No. I'm just a college student.
Oh, all right. And who was I talking to?
What?
Oh, there was Timothy. Okay, so there's Carlos. I need you to say hi or check your mic or something.
I think Carlos has left.
No, he's right there. Abdul, welcome to the Atheist Safe Space.
Sydney,
Mm-hmm.
what's up, man?
I'm trying to get Carlos to say something.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You have to say something?
Oh, you were not able to hear us? Or you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you right. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. So, what was your question?
Okay. So you're an atheist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
And what are you?
I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
But
don't. Mm-hmm. Carry on.
yes, carry on.
I said we don't have a place to start. If we even want to have a discussion, we don't have common ground.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Doesn't matter. But you're atheist and I'm a Muslim and we have something to discuss.
Yeah,
I have some
li-
questions.
like soccer. I like soccer. Soccer scared him away. Yeah, it disconnected. He's the one who asked me if I'm an atheist, and I wasn't sure where that was going. Hikaru, welcome. Welcome to the Atheist Safe Space.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello, Hikaru. Glad to meet you. Yeah. So,
Come on, you can do it.
and where are you from, Hikaru?
Yeah, he's closed. He's gone. So, Carlos, man, we're relying on you.
Okay. Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Timothy.
Can you describe about yourself or any other general topics?
Yeah, I like to talk about history. Um,
Not about that. I'm just asking what do you do for a living and where are you from and how was the climate in your living place?
okay, so what do I do for a living? I don't do. Um, I just enjoy myself, and I'm on a government pension because I'm retired. And
Oh, that's great.
yeah, and it's 20 degrees right now. And what was the other question?
Do you have any friends?
Do I have any friend? For who?
Like working mate or roommate, any something?
Oh, a roommate? No. Okay, so now can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
All right, so um, what city do you live in?
Can you repeat it?
What city do you live in?
Sorry, I can't understand the question you're asking for.
Well, that's okay. Zaman just came in.
Yes, I'm here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to the Atheist Safe Space.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys?
All right, you just getting up and going to work?
Not at all. Your name is Sydney Winston?
It is.
Yeah. Are you Russian?
No, I'm in no hurry at all.
Where are you from?
Why are you interrogating me?
Just for, I think your topic is about talking about atheists. Lots of atheists live in Russia, so that's why. Generosity.
Well, I've never been to Russia, if that's what you're getting at. No, I've never been to Russia.
Okay, you are not Russian. So where are you from?
Well, I don't know how it matters. What are your questions about the topic?
Are you theist?
That's a good question, yes. What are you?
Yes.
What are you?
You can guess that?
Okay, ask me another question.
Okay, first of all, I will tell you, but give me your country name. Where you live.
You can guess that.
I think Russian, because there are lots of atheists live there, so think.
So you're guessing that I'm Russian?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say yes or no.
Why?
Because you can work it out. You should be able to work it out. That's exactly the same answer you gave me when I asked you where you're from. You said you should be able to work it out or something. So why are you asking me if I'm an atheist? I take
Just
it.
because atheists, I think, don't believe in God.
Well, God doesn't exist.
Okay, but atheists don't believe that.
Don't believe
Do you
what?
believe? Do you believe in God?
God doesn't exist. God is a myth.
Yeah, so that's why. But we are Muslims. As Muslims, we believe in God.
Well,
That is all.
Allah is a myth as well.
Yeah, as Muslims.
No, Allah is a myth. Is it fiction?
No, it's not a myth.
Yes, it is. Yes, that's what I know about the supernatural. It's all a myth.
Okay, I'm not a religious leader, but as a Muslim, I can say that there is someone who exists who created this world.
Oh, okay. Then who?
For the betterment of human, no one can create himself as a. Okay, tell me.
Okay,
How you
then
mean by
let me
created?
hold on. You just said that somebody created the human or whatever, right? So who created that someone?
Allah created.
Who created Allah? He left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm loving it.
And do you like football?
Oh yeah, very much.
Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I I don't have a favorite player.
Oh, that's sick.
Why? Who's yours?
Whoa, do you have a dog, Sydney?
Maybe.
I like.
Do you have a
No,
dog?
I prefer Messi.
You like Messi? Okay. Okay.
But
Who's talking?
yeah, we both are talking. He was asking about football, soccer, right?
Yeah. Would you like football?
Well, not really. I don't play football. I don't like any sport.
Okay.
I like working out.
You
Then
like
I feel big.
you like dogs?
Well, a dog will bite me, you know.
You don't like dogs?
I don't like dogs too. I think.
So you're
They're annoying, man. They're annoying. Let's say you have a dog, okay?
I have a dog.
We have a dog, right? So when I come to your room or home, will dog bite me or not?
Not at all. No.
Why not? Why you laughing?
Because it doesn't eat Muslims. It wants a Christian.
I'm not Muslim. Who's
Sorry. Well, whatever you are, she doesn't eat it.
Yeah, like how are you gonna recognize me? I'm a Muslim or not? Like, come on.
Because you're going to be dressed in a Muslim outfit.
Yeah, but the dog doesn't care about that shit. He doesn't know Quran. He doesn't know Hadith. He doesn't know how Muslims dress. He doesn't know what Muslims do in their life. Right?
Oh yeah, yes. Well, he cares very much if you have treats and snacks for him.
But we don't kill dogs, man. So dogs are loyal to us. If I'm Muslim.
Okay. Well, okay. So.
I mean, I'm not Muslim. I'm atheist.
So you're an atheist who hates dogs.
I'm not atheist. I don't hate dogs, but I don't like dogs. But I know you hate Muslim. I got it.
Okay, good.
Anyway, yeah.
But other than that, what else do you have you? What else have you picked up?
What do you mean? What else I picked up means?
What else have you learned?
I don't know. I don't like anything.
Do you like talking on the internet?
Yeah, that's good. I enjoy it.
So you said you don't like anything. You're lying.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like a big thing, you know, just talking. I think
No,
it's like
talking's great, but when you lie about it, then it's not great.
Okay, but that's not a big thing, man.
You're
Like,
right. Don't worry about it.
Everybody talk on the internet.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm leaving. It's great to meet you guys.
All right. Happy trails.
Yeah, become atheist.
Come in. Stay rational. Become rational. Yes.
Yeah, how many people die in your country because of dog biting?
None.
Okay, so maybe you guys have like good management over there. In UK, there's like there's a chip in the neck of the dog. So there's a dog police.
Dog
They scan the
police?
Yeah, I don't know how to call that. How do you call that in English?
I don't know.
Dog police.
All right.
And they check the chip and they're gonna find out the owner and they bring the dog to the owner, or
Right.
they put them in the jail,
Right.
dog jail.
Yeah. All right.
But in here, like here in Asia, there's no system like that. So dogs are all over the place. Like they can bite you, they can hunt you down, you know, anytime.
Well, don't piss off the dogs. Respect
No,
the
no.
dogs.
Yeah, I do, but some of them they don't care about you respect or not. They just here to bite only. Like they bite everything. They bite food. They bite you. They bite rubber. Very toxic dogs, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen you before, Russia. Welcome to the Atheist Safe Space. Don't type, talk. Everybody. We don't. I'm not going to respond to typing. That's not what a talk room is all about. It's nuts. It's crazy.
Black Cloud got a room.
Yeah, I know. But I was
There.
I was in there. No, I was in there. But they were just screaming at each other, and it was getting really loud.
Yeah, support them, support them. They're busting Islam.
They what?
They're busting Islam. Busting means destroying.
They're destroying Islam. I know they are.
Yeah, so you gotta be helped.
I'm not. I don't want to fight about Islam. I just want to be rational. That's all. I don't want to get all wild and crazy. I just want to keep it chill, if possible.
So Islam is the biggest problem, right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. Islam should stay in Saudi Arabia, huh? Where in the desert where it came from.
It start from Israel, right?
What?
The Islam started from the Israel, right?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Like Islam started from the Israel or from the Middle East, like from the Saudi Arabia, right?
In the Arabian desert, yeah.
Okay.
Now the Arabian desert is not anything but the Arabian desert. So you are asking me, and you know the answer, or you're asking me, but you don't know the answer?
I know Christianity and Jewish started in Israel, so I thought probably Islam also started from Israel. Then I realized that the Mecca exists in Saudi Arabia, so then I said maybe Islam started from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where it should stay. It shouldn't come to the West, and it shouldn't go to Europe.
But it's spreading, right?
Nah, it's dying.
Like, look at Indonesia. It was like a Buddhist country or something in the past.
Well, Indonesia is rabidly Muslim. Seriously Muslim. But, yeah. So what?
It's like if you follow the rules of the Quran, you're going to make a lot of kids, So, and the main purpose of them is to spread the religion. Like if you talk to Islamic
it's like spreading poison, but the religion is poison. So I don't like to spread poison. The religion is cancer of the mind. I don't like to spread cancer.
It is, but the people who are religious, they don't understand it. They think they think they go to hell without believing religion, without praying to God. So that's their belief.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem.
Yeah, but they're gonna affect you, when they.
No.
If you surround yourself around people who believe in God, you most probably can be turned into Islam. Like your self-conscious gonna be changed.
No.
Like right now, you are living in a Western country, okay? People who are believing in science, so you don't get evolved into religion at all. You hear it so much because your society is more modern and developed and civilized.
So you have no science in your society?
We have a lack of scientific beliefs in our society. A lot of people rely on religion because they inherited that thing from the parents. So education, trying so hard to fix that, but education system is fucked up. So like a lot of corruptions.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Like people still rely on religion rather than education. That's what I'm trying to say. In Asia. if you talk to someone who is older than 25 or 30, most probably he's a religious person because they didn't have the right kind of education in the past to learn science. So they go with the religion. And they didn't have the internet. They didn't have the computer.
But they do now.
Right, but when you complete your 30, your brain is completely like, rewired into religion. Like it's very formed, like it's never changed. It's not flexible enough to catch new knowledge, So best time period to learn.
Who are these poor subhumans who aren't able to think that you're talking about?
Like you mean religious people?
Well, you're talking about people that have absolutely no minds of their own. Who are they? Where do you find them?
No. It's not like no mind. It's just like the circumstances that they grown up impose them to believe in religion so much. So it doesn't matter where you were born. Like it's matter where you're born. But what I'm saying, like you are atheist, you believe in science, and
I don't
you
believe
have
in
like
science. No, don't tell me what I believe in. You tell me what you believe in. I'll tell you what I believe in, and I don't believe in
you don't believe religion, right?
in anything that. Well, I believe in empiricism. If you don't understand what that is, read the welcome message.
Okay. So how did you learn it? You learn it from your country, right?
What exactly are you talking about?
I'm talking about belief comes from the environment. It's not something in your head that you created rationally. It's all about the circumstances.
What are you talking about that I created in my head rationally? I don't get it. What are you saying?
Like beliefs coming from the environment.
No, yeah, maybe, but to a certain extent, but only to a certain extent. Ultimately, belief comes from your imagination.
It is so. You say like I'm rational because I'm atheist. I'm rational. I believe rationality be rational. But
Yeah,
it's not mostly the being rational. It's mostly the environment that you are living. It influences you to be atheist. It influences you to believe in science or something else rather than religion. So a lot of religious people, they can be logical, but they cannot overcome from those religious beliefs. Because they surround themselves around people who believe in God so much. Like maybe you can die, like in Saudi Arabia, just because you are not believing in religion, you can die. So they don't have any choice apart from being loyal to God. You see, they don't have any other choice.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that God exists.
Come again.
That does not prove that God exists. Correct?
Like correct. Nobody haven't seen God, right? God is just the imagination.
Exactly.
Like God only exists in the religious books. Like we don't know, we haven't seen him.
But well, they don't. If God only exists in religious books, then then the religious books come from imagination. Then God exists from imagination.
Right. God is just imagination in a lot of religious people's head.
Yeah.
But they think that is true. That's the funny part. Like I can understand God is imagination because I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him. Like nobody knows God, right? There's no evidence. But those religious people, they think like the imagination is 100% true. And they don't know the world without God.
Yeah, but they've never seen God themselves. So what is it that they're exactly basing their belief on?
Because they get education from the mosque and the church and the temple or whatever the heck that is. They don't know nothing about science. They don't. That's the point. We need to provide them scientific education. So they're gonna read about science and they're gonna open their mind. That's the best thing we can possibly do.
Well, it's not a matter of them reading about science. They should become involved in science so that they understand how the scientific method works. Once they get involved and understand the basics of science and scientific method, then they'll probably be more inclined to be curious towards science than
Right.
think they know it all about religion or about God.
Right. Right. Like those who people who are religious, they should look at the Western society, Western world, like the technology revolution
Mm-hmm.
is rapidly increasing in Western society because they are believing science, they based on science, right? So those religious people have to look at the Western people and be a little bit curious about how those Western people create nuclear weapons, how America, like go to space and have space stations and do some crazy researches. So
Mm-hmm.
those religious people has to have to think a little bit, right?
Okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So religious people, they don't think from that type of humble, and they think everything is God. They still supporting for their God. They don't rely on the physical evidence. They rely on imagination completely that they consume from the books.
Yeah. You are right. Enigma, you got something that you want to add? I was wondering if I've spoken to you before.
Enigma machine is a machine created during World War One or World War Two to extract Hitler message, right?
Yep.
Secret message. Alan Turing created the freaking machine.
He cracked it up. Yeah, he cracked it. Smart guy.
Alan, right?
Yeah.
He was a genius,
Mm-hmm.
and he was gay, at the end.
So,
Nothing.
how tall was he at the end?
How tall was he?
At the end, yeah. Or in the
I
end.
don't
In the
like.
end.
It doesn't matter.
So then
In
why
the
does
end,
why does being gay matter?
it's because it's not usual. Like
Well,
every person has height, and nobody
yeah,
cares
but
what
what
they
if his
say.
height was 4'9"?
No, he wasn't that short.
How do you know?
Yeah, of course. If he was like a 4 foot, I mean, he's like a very short person. That is
Then
something.
would you say something?
Right, definitely, I will say that he's 4 feet.
Would you say he's a genius? He cracked Enigma and he's 4'9"?
Yeah, definitely. Because it's not usual. Like very hard to find.
Would you say he's 4 foot? Okay, would you say he's 4'9" before you say he's gay, or would you say he's gay before you say he's 4'9"?
Like, listen, if he's like a 4'9", listen, 4'9" is some people. There are some people 4'9", okay. But if he's like a 4 feet, okay, 4 feet.
I didn't
I'm
ask you
gonna say,
that. I didn't ask you that. If he's 4'9",
4'9" is yeah. I will say that too. Yeah.
which would you say? Which would you say first, gay or short?
I will say the short.
And then you'd say he's gay.
Then I will say gay. Yeah. Because I met gay people rather than short people. Like,
Okay. Oh, you're gay yourself. Okay, I understand.
I'm not gay. What do you mean?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You can. It's not not something. It's not an insult. It's not something to be ashamed of in this room anyway. I don't really mind.
Yeah, but I'm not
I don't
gay.
care. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care if you're. Doesn't matter. You don't have to deny it or anything. You can just be what you are. Just be who you are.
Yeah, but when you say that I'm gay, it's not good.
Well, no, just be
Because
good.
it's wrong.
Don't do anything bad. Just be a
I know you support
be a
LGBT. Yeah.
normal nice person.
Right, but
Yeah.
I think you think I hate LGBT and you support LGBT. Then you say that I'm gay because you thought I will get mad when you say that. But actually, I'm not gay. So
I just
need to be
repeated
respectful.
what you said.
I said Alan is gay.
Yeah, but I said, why does it matter? It's on your mind, obviously. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with Alan Turing cracking Enigma. And you said that he's gay, which means the gay thing's on your mind. It's in your head. So you brought it up. No, I didn't bring it up. I just congratulated you on coming out as being gay. That's fine.
Okay, so do you think being gay is normal? No, right?
I don't care if it's not my it's got nothing to do with me. I don't concern myself with anything that doesn't concern me. I think to make a bigoted statement about it, to be prejudicial on that point itself, is doesn't show you in the best of light, because it shows you to be a bit of a bigot. Am I right?
I don't know, bro. But I think being gay is not normal, because like woman and man supposed to attract each other so they can.
Yeah, but why do you care if it's normal or not?
Why care? Because it's strange, you know. I
understand, but why do you care? If two people get together and go to the bedroom and whatever, why do you care?
I don't care, but it's not something normal in my head. Like I'm not biologically designed to see man like having sex. Like I'm biologically designed to like have sex with women. So when the two guys are like having sex, it's like very curious. I don't care, but
you sound very curious indeed. Yes, I think that you should maybe go and experience it because you kind of want to. I think you're projecting a little bit too much information. But carry on. Any other fantasies?
Even dogs don't have gay. I think animals they don't have gay, right? LGBT.
You know more. You obviously know more about it than I do.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
well, you should ask yourself, because you seem to know more about it than I do.
I thought you know more than me.
Oh, is that right? You must think very highly of me if you think I know more than you. Well, I thank you for the compliment.
But I think being straight is better than being gay. I know it's not a choice, like people are born with that, but I think there's something wrong in their head. It's not usual. Like,
well, it's quite possible that you might have a mental illness yourself.
Yeah, but I don't have a sexual mental illness. Like I'm not gay. Like
the more you say you're not gay, the more I don't believe you. Okay, right. I just don't believe you.
Dude, listen. When you see a person with a mental illness, okay, like there is something like strange about his personality, right? So being
why are you changing the subject?
I'm not changing the subject. I'm just trying to make you understand.
You know. Trying to make me understand. What exactly are you trying to make me understand?
I'm trying to make you understand, like, when people have mental illness, they have some strange behavior, like being gay.
How about like talking about other people being gay? That's pretty strange behavior. Huh? Don't you think? He's left. I think that's a great place to shut it down. All right. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and supporting.